We good? We good? Alright, yeah, we're just a little delayed. Okay. We good? Alright, yeah, we're just a little delayed. Audio's a little... Okay. Fuck it. We good? Alright, yeah, we're just a little delayed. Audio's a little... Okay. Fuck it. We good?
tougher than Knuckles. You can call me Knuckles, unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as Knuckles, it ain't hard to chuckle. I break them down whether they knuckles. Knuckles, unlike Knuckles, I'm independent since my first chuckle. First knuckle, feel the right then the knuckle chuckle.
Born on an island in the heavens, the blood of my ancestors flows inside me. My duty is to save the flowers from evil deterioration.
I will be the one to set your knuckle free true. Cleanse yourself with them evil knuckles that's in you.
Streaking lights, loud sounds, and instincts are the elements that keep me going. I am fighting my own mission. Nothing's gonna stand in my way, no, no.
I will be the one to set your knuckle free true. Cleanse yourself with them evil knuckles that's in you.
Don't be frightened.
This is Axe Body Spray.
might call making the same mistake over and over again. Hold on. Aha. The key is lowering the desktop audio. As I was saying, it is not trying over and over again and failing. It is the road to success we're on here. Also, my microphone sucks. My mic is all the way up, it's just that the audio is also high. Probably should turn it down. I am Canadian. No, I had to shill my stream on a fucking Megaman community. My streamed twice in my life stream. Oh shit, the cursor's on there. How do you change the weather again? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. I mean, I started with the chicken guy last time, so I might as well, like, attempt him first. I think the third watching actually is myself. Yeah, I honestly have more trouble with the bosses than anything in these games, just cause like they can just like get ya. Clearly I'm the master of platforming. The single greatest platformer in the history of platforms, maybe ever. the greatest. Dude, if I play Marvel vs. Capcom, I can be Diego, Uma Thurman, and be Zero at the same time. Yeah, but I'm an impatient gamer. I can't wait. Why do you have to platform this platforming game? Should just be able to hold right and fucking play Sonic on easy mode. He's got robot arms. I'm using a 360 controller. It's honestly not that bad just because I'm used to it for like every fucking game. Like the PS4 one is kind of bad. Fucking fidget spinner attacking me. It's not that it's lagging, it's just I'm not reading it as fast because I'm like playing the game. Obviously. Alright, which way are we going? You know, I'm the smartest person to ever play a video game. Shit. Yeah, this game's pretty good. Like I played the first one, like with save states, some little bitch. But like I didn't find myself enjoying the first one as much. But like this one's honestly like if you ever played a Megaman game, it feels like way more, you know, like a Megaman game. I don't know. It's just fun. what are you doing with your life? You have to play, like, at least up to X4. Like, everyone agrees that, like, X4 is, like, the objective best in the series. Or this part's fucking, like, this part's fucked me over multiple times. I think like the classic PlayStation games, like on the PS3 store. Of course, he drops health as I go through the door. On the like PS3 store is like $5. Like they're not that bad, but like honestly, like it's not that hard to pirate it. Like I mean, like morally, but like you know. What the fuck? Oh my god. He literally zaworlded me. Funnily enough, there is a collection for the X games on, like, Mega Man X on GameCube, but apparently it's hard to, like, track down. I actually happen to own one, but, like, you know, figure I don't actually play it on the GameCube. It's the GameCube controller is not that bad if like you're used to it. Like I did get up to the final boss with a GameCube controller, but like was not able to beat him. I mean, I'm pretty sure like X1 on the PS or X4 on the PS1 wouldn't be that hard to like find if you already have a PS1 or something. Just like it was a pretty popular game at the time, so like I don't think it would be that hard if you could find it, but like it's worth playing, like, even in a collection or, like, emulation. Yeah, the soundtrack's actually pretty good for GBA standards. Fuck. Need 3 of those. Like, I knew I would have to kill 3 of those fucking Kerberoses. We all know, we both know I'm gonna freaking take your Switch to play shit on. I mean, crafting wasn't that bad, like, other than having to grind. Like, the grinding could be a lot worse, like... You ever played Castlevania Aria of Sorrow? That game is fucking, like... To get the good ending, you have to, like... Alright, I'll explain while I'm playing or something. Basically, during the entire game, like... You kill enemies, obviously, and if you kill enough of, like, one enemy, you, like, can steal, like, their soul. And, like, you get different abilities and stuff, but to get the good ending, you have to get the soul of every single enemy, and for some of them, you have to, like, you just have to grind. Like, if it's, like, a boss or something, it's not that bad, but fucking, like, just regular enemies sometimes can be pretty awful, which is why I never got the good ending of that game. It's still a good game, like, it's a Metroidvania, and it was on the Game Boy Advance, so it's not that bad, but, like, you know. Oh shoot, you can just punch through vines. I'm so good, by the way. No, not the bees. Oh shit. Right out of that room. Okay, yeah. because Mega Man's fucking good. In the winter, the dead of Canadian winter, when we have nothing else, we're like, we gotta play this game. Also, the fucking wall. How was I supposed to know you gotta slide down the wall? Like, I'd argue it's not conveyed well, but it's a secret and it's just a little life, so it doesn't really matter. Good. You filthy promise breaker. No, it doesn't really matter. I mean, like, if you get up to the final boss and don't beat it, it's like, okay, you've seen everything in the game. Like, it's fine. Also, this mini boss is ass. Like, what a shitload of fuck. Yeah, my live stream shilling did not work favorably. Oh shit. When I'm like the most popular of YouTube channels, this will go down as like, wow, this is Mishu in his formative years, making shitty Mega Man streams. Look where he is now. Making more shitty Mega Man streams. Shit. Their children is past their bedtime. The greatest. Fuck. Getting butt fucked up the dick. Fuck. I've been killed by weeb shit. You see my avoiding skills. The greatest. And I get hit by everything. Fuck. Did she regenerate health? What the fuck? Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. I'm so good. Alright, I might just play something else actually. Perfect. See, Megaman, Megaman, or Ninja Gaiden. I don't even have a DS emulator at the moment. My justification is that this is a game with a sword in it, so it's basically Mega Man Zero. Plus, I've played Mega Man for like about an hour now, so you know. Never even touched a football in my life. That's all I have, but you know, fucking, I have no real interest in sports. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense as an enemy. Like, okay, it kind of makes sense because, like, on the streets of America, like, I guess a boxer makes sense. But, like, fuck. Later on, they're in, like, some fucking, like, ancient temple. And I'm like, what? I mean, just wait to see later enemies. They're interesting. Oh, XD trigger joke. Funny original memes. Mishu stands up to bullies 101. This might as well be the last stage in Shantae, given how unforgivingly hard this game is. Okay, like, this game isn't that hard, like, it actually has a really good flow to it, like, if you just keep moving and, like, slashing at things in the right rhythm. But, like, just, like, enemy placement and stuff is, like, decent until they start, like, respawning. Like, for example, if you try to, like, kill this soldier over and over, he'll keep respawning, and it's just like, it's because it's an NES game and stuff, you know. I'm playing on a monitor, so like, pretty sure it's LCD, but I don't think lag's like a super big problem for the. Are you fucking? Yeah, like. Yeah. It might be, but like, I've played a lot of fucking NES games on this monitor, so I don't think it's like that big of a deal. Yeah, the spinny blade completely destroys like all the bosses. It's because it does damage like every frame. Like the bosses don't have invincibility, but because your weapons usually don't have the ability to hit them multiple times, like it's not a big deal. But that thing, whenever you're within them, like basically it'll hit them every frame and drain their health pretty quickly. It's like a fucking speed run thing I learned. There's also like another boss where you can like kill him pretty quickly with the boomerang star. Alright, here's something I don't get with this game. Regular enemies do like 1 damage. Guns and like projectiles, they do like 2 damage, I think. Eagles, they do 3 damage. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know why the fucking birds are just out to get you, but they are. Now this level I spent so fucking long on that I can pretty much do it like blindfolded. Say as I get hit. And this one actually is decent flow, it's just the one jump at the end is really dickish. And the boss is fucking ass. This jump. Fucking... This thing comes, you wait, then you go. And this boss, he shoots shit at you. Oh yeah, I should probably be, like, telling you guys the story because I'm skipping over it. Basically, these two demon statues are required to awaken this, like, ancient fucking demon. And there's, like, the government or something's trying to get them. And it's not good. And we gotta get him back. Also, this is a revenge story because they killed his father and they killed this guy who's friends with his father. Also, yeah, this game is satisfying if you actually, like, it's frustrating, but when you actually do it, it's, like, pretty satisfying. What greater enemies are there in the world than cats and bats and birds? Clearly, men with bazookas do less damage than a fucking eagle flying into your face at 100 miles an hour. What the fuck? The stage isn't actually too long. Like, it's just this part at the top, and then you go. I'm pretty sure Ninja Gaiden did get a Genesis port. Or I think it was a Master System port, but it wasn't released over here. But I will check it out sometime because I do have a Genesis emulator on this computer. Mostly to play Sonic, but you know. Please. After this cutscene, you guys have the pleasure of hearing the greatest song in any video game ever, Unbreakable Determination. we're talking about good Mega Man openings, you can't not mention electronical communication. Also, yeah, Final Fantasy VII is the only video game that ever matters. Truly, truly the greatest RPG graced under humanity. Please. I am being ironic, but I mean, FF7's good, but like fucking people who are like, oh my god, gotta buy every console that FF7's on. It's like, gets a little obnoxious, cause like, I mean, there's an entire series of Final Fantasy games that are like equally, if not better than 7. Like, I mean, like, I can't really speak because I've only played 6, but like, what I've played is a pretty good game. Oh my god. Please. Fuck. Got the wrong weapon. Six wasn't like that bad. Like, I mean, like, maybe it does kind of suck just because I have like no context around it. Like, I wouldn't call it boring. Like, maybe it's just because I stuck with the same party members the entire thing. Like, you don't have to like grind or anything. But I didn't like beat it again. Fucking shit. Oh yeah, crouch. Mighty number 9. Goatee. Alright, this is the boss you can kill with the thing. You just do that. Hit some. This guy isn't too bad. He just kind of jumps around and shoots shit. Like sometimes he'll jump far. He'll jump on the pillars or he'll jump on the ground. That's all you need to really know how to avoid. As long as you stay under the pillars, you should be pretty okay. Like, judging from the last boss, like, this guy's a total pushover. Like, just look at him. Like, I think the difficult part is supposed to be the other guy's a decoy, but once you kill the decoy, it's like, he's just nothing. He's just a fucking frog man. Four probably would be good. I mean, like, 4's the one with a lot of people started with. Thankfully, I don't know any characters from 4 beside like Cecil, so I'm not super spoiled or anything. Fuck! Oh yeah, Pumpkinhead guy. Supposed to be like another ninja, I think. Or this guy? Yeah. Fucking, these guys are just berserker things. Fucking Anna Victoria ass midgets. Please. This guy's the worst. Every fucking time. Probably Splash Woman for me. The Fairy Leviathan is... I mean, okay, there's the epic fucking fan theory that since Inti made Mega Man 9 that Tornado Man and Splash Woman are based on fucking Sage Harpuria and Fairy Leviathan respectively, and it makes sense, because like fucking look at Tornado Man and Sage, like basically the same, and then fucking Splash and Leviathan, the only two female things, so like it makes somewhat sort of sense, but honestly just because I like, fuck, my throat is dry, just because I like classic a lot better, I'm like more biased to Splash Woman. He's fucking like, alright, like this game is apparently like meant to be like sort of a stab at Castlevania, like how you collect shit from candles and it's like a bunch of like similar things, but like these fucking flea guys are the are the absolute worst, and this guy's gonna throw shit at me, so get the fuck off the wall. Alright. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory! Thanks for watching. This stage also has some of the worst jumps in the entire game. I regret nothing. MatPat's my fucking daddy. Greatest YouTuber of all time. Clearly. There we go. Alright, this jump is like legitimately the worst in the game. What you're supposed to do... Alright, hold on, can you see my cursor? What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to cling onto this wall here. And you're supposed to jump through here. But, if you cling onto this right wall, the wall on the right, and you jump off, an eagle comes. So, naturally, you think, okay, I gotta jump on this right wall. So the eagle comes, you die. So then you try going here, and you just try to jump, and like, you can't climb up or down the walls in this game, you have to jump off. So like, basically it amounts to the fact that you have to make this very specific like jump, like you gotta go like this, very specifically, and then go in here without touching this wall, because then the eagle comes. It is the worst jump in the game. I'm gonna fucking save state here, just because, yeah, this shit is not friendly. As you can see, also you gotta avoid this guy on the way up, which is a real pain. Just because axe throwers are never fun in these games. Like, ugh. Fucking shit. And then they have the audacity to put a fucking bat there. And then you gotta make this jump. Eagles, like, legitimately coming forever. But then that's the end of the level, so it's not so bad. And this is like the temple I was talking about. They're like, pretty sure, yeah, there are boxers here. Like, what are they doing in this like ancient ass temple? We'll never know. Guys with baseball bats. Alright, these things. I thought they were supposed to be like demons, like dropping shit on you. But they're actually just fucking guys with jetpacks on. Still, they're annoying because they drop so much shit. Like, look at this. Look at all this shit. I haven't had a hot dog in like forever. Also, what's annoying is if you're trying to like jump onto a platform like this, you can end up clinging to the wall. It's probably not the best time to demonstrate this when there's a million fucking things shooting at me. But as you can see, this gets pretty fucking brutal. Good. See, people's fucking shit. That cat always gets me. And people's first instinct is always to kill the bats when they come over the crevices, but that just makes another one spawn when you go over. What you just gotta do is jump over the bat. It's honestly fucking... What a shitload of fuck. Can't believe this game's a power dookie garbage. I'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in my ear, if you know what I'm saying. This game's ass. Alright, this. I was gonna say this part's hard because there's eagles, guys running at you, and guys shooting at you, but clearly you can see just by my actions how hard this is, judging that I am dying in a pit right now. Can't believe I actually got through that screen with no damage. It is a situation where you gotta do this like tricky little you can't climb, as I previously mentioned, so you gotta like do this very weird little jump like that. Alright, thank God. Sometimes they'll bounce you in the right direction that you need to go, and sometimes it's like inevitable, you just have to get bounced by them. Like in that situation right there. Alright, you have to fight a boss here, and I'm pretty sure if you get a game over, you gotta go like all the way back, so cannot fuck this up. And this boss is like actually fucking unfair. Like, you just kinda gotta hit him until he's dead. Like, there's not really a clear pattern, I'm pretty sure. So, this might be where the fucking game ends for me if I just keep dying on this fucking dude. Also, he uses the final boss music. Oh yeah, okay, that's why he's unfair. You just fucking... These things home in on you so fucking fast. There's no real way to avoid them. Like... You just gotta fucking mash. And yeah, you go all the way back to the beginning if you die on him, so that's completely fair and not cruel at all. That is true, I could just use a save state, but like, other than the jump, which is legitimately unfair that I save stated on, I don't want to use save states just because like this game's fucking It's hard, but like it's usually pretty fair. Like that's one of the situations where it's like just complete ass because you just have to go all the way back. I want a shitload of fun. Fucking FBI. That's what I imagine it. Fucking shit. That was just what I imagine Nintendo was like. It's like, earthquake hits Japan, I sleep. They pirating your video games. Real shit. Fucking get on the fucking ladder. What an ass load of dick. But you saw my sword go through that guy. You literally watched as my sword transported itself through this man's head and did not defeat him. Hold on, I might actually be able to live. Nope. This game's fucking gay. Please, please. Like, I could just stop and play more Mega Man, but at this point I'm like determined to show you guys the end of the game. Plus I know I can beat this game, I have done it before. It's just, gotta rely on a lot of fucking luck sometimes to get your way in this game. Especially when shit like that happens. Okay, fuck it. Shit. I don't blame you. Oh my fucking Jesus. Alright. Might just fucking play some Mega Man 2 or something. Just because, like, I know I can beat that game. In, like, a few minutes. Not a few minutes, like, maybe like an hour or two. Point is, fucking Mega Man 2 is easy as shit. Okay, 3 is better, but I have way more experience with 2, just because I played a shit ton of it as a kid. Is this game like louder than it's supposed to be? I could just play Mega Man 1. Like, okay, like before my fucking PC got shit on by Best Buy, I had like a bunch of games I could have played. But like, this is all you guys get. I'm not choosing hard, I ain't no... I'm no masochist. Mega Man 2 is like a relaxing game because it's so easy on normal mode. Yeah, I am. What you gonna do about it? Auto jump too. Bitch. I knew a guy who said he could not beat New Super Mario Brothers without cheats, and I'm like, please, please get help. Cause 2, like, it's a choice between 2 and 1. I mean, 1's good, don't get me wrong. I don't have Dolphin on this computer yet, so I can't even fucking play 9. Also, fucking, there are not reliable websites for fucking getting, like WiiWare shit. It's like Emu Paradise. It's like, that's the good shit. That game's fucking easy, my dude. Even with input lag, like, it's a babby game. It's fucking Mario. Like, I mean the one on the DS, not like the Wii or something. Like, that one makes sense if you have input lag, but it's a handheld. Like, there's like, should be 0 input lag on that game. Alright, but Megaman 0 is designed to be like a fucking hard-ass game. Mario is like legitimately designed to be like babby games. I can't even argue with that. Mega Man is for babies. Like, people are always like, oh, Mega Man's so hard. I'm like, literally the only like hard one on the NES was like 1, just because it was like fucking weird. Like 2's easy, fucking 3. Okay, 3 has like a weird difficulty spike, but then it gets easy at the end, and then 4's pretty hard. 5's easy, and 6 is a cakewalk. So like, you know. The only time I ever got a game over a new Super Mario Bros. DS is when I let my sister play. I mean, yeah, but like, even people who like grew up with the NES, like fucking AVGN's like, oh, Mega Man's hard. I'm like, what? No. Or like Aaron from fucking Game Grumps, my favorite guy ever. Sonic was never good, and Ocarina of Time is a piece of shit. Dog. I know, I fucking played Ocarina so much in like 2010. It's literally like a fucking good game, mate. I actually do have Ocarina like on my Wii U because like you can like transfer shit from your Wii to your Wii U. I don't know if the save data is still there, but like you need to use a Wiimote and a controller. You can't just use the gamepad, which is silly because it has all the like appropriate buttons. Just like program it to say, oh, this is a pro controller, or classic controller is what they call the Wii ones, but it's fucking weird. People hate it just because Aaron has like told them like, oh, it's bad. Zelda doesn't work in 3D. Every Zelda should be the exact fucking same. And yeah, Ocarina was on N64. I mean, Majora's Mask is probably better, but I've never actually played it either. Don't you know e-celebrities are literally Jesus? Fuck, which one was it? I'm the biggest e-celebrity ever. You will listen to what I have to say at all times. Crash Ban's the hardest boss of all time, guys. Yeah, six is probably like the best one on the NES, but like there is no but, like it actually is the best one. I mean, I do like 3 better, like admittedly, but like objectively speaking, 6 is the better game. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot, the most difficult of Mega Man bosses. Crash for Smash. Okay, but it is like a legitimately better designed game, like all things considered. Like I love 3, like don't get me wrong, but like 6 just like is better. Objectively, I am the most objective object to ever object. Okay, 6 has like very good difficulty, fucking wonderful power-ups, and like it's just fucking good. Like 3 is very good. Like don't get me wrong, like I like 3, I like everything it did. But like, difficulty's fucking weird. Fucking weapons are like, they're okay, but like they're not fucking like the best in the series or anything. Like, I definitely say 6 has better weapons than 3 does. Yeah. Okay, I tried to get PS1 emulators to work, and like, that shit was just not working. Like, you see how well the fucking Dreamcast emulators are going. You can stream on your PS4, but I don't know if Crash, and I ain't. Also, my fucking stepdad sleeps down there. I thought Shenmue was good though. Oh my god, I've been going for almost 2 hours. Mega Man's a hard game. I can't argue with you there. I feel like that's a lot of like cinematic games. Like they're great in the first playthrough, and then like every other time it's like, okay, get it along, get moving along. Don't you love YouTube ads? When you attempt to fucking meme? think I played House of the Dead in the arcades once, but honestly, like, a lot of those fucking arcade shooters feel the same to me. I mean, like, no doubt they're obviously different, but, like, once you played one in an arcade, you played a bunch. I do use fucking adblock, just not on YouTube, because I want to actually let people have money. I do have uBlock, you fool. And yeah, I agree. Some of them do like tend to shit themselves during the Wily stages. 3 definitely being a strong candidate for that. Well, and 2, but I think fuck. 4 was okay. 5 was pretty good. 6 was pretty good in that regard. This song is like legitimately making me suck. These fucking monkeys. Speaking of monkey fuck. Please. The slide definitely does feel really good in 3, just because you can, like, jump out of it. We know what I should do? I should just play some Mega Maker real quick before I go to bed. The greatest. Right after I beat Woodman, I might just do some Mega Maker. I honestly find Woodman like one of the harder bosses just because his fucking shield's hard to jump over and the leaves are hard to avoid. Like, not when you're playing on normal mode, obviously, because everyone's a fucking pushover in this mode. Oh shit. What's her fucking name again? It's a fan-made thing, but it actually is pretty fucking good. Yeah, in Megaman 3 they made it like really weird to jump over. Also with Flashman, you can't really jump over him because his hitbox is bigger. Oh shit. It's Skullman's theme. Find some fucking good ass levels, boy. New boss battle, Wily Wars. Oh fuck, I gotta mention, Wily Wars is actually pretty fucking good. Like the okay, it's remakes of the first 3 games on Sega Genesis, but they like added like an entirely new like section of it. Like after you beat all 3, like you can like play through like some new shit, and like the new stuff that they added is pretty good because you can select any weapon or item from the first 3 games, and there's like branching paths and shit, and it's like legitimately like one of the fucking best like ways to just like one of the best designed Mega Man parts, and like no one's played that, and it's like fucking good. I'm 18, but like I bought it on Wii when I was like a little kid boy, just because fucking like I went on the internet and watched like a bunch of like retro video game shit, and everyone's like, Mega Man 2 is like the best fucking game of all time, dudes, because like I watched a lot of AVGN, as you know, and like I guess that kind of just like led into just me wanting to watch a bunch of other video game shit from that time, like even though I didn't grow up then. Holy shit. I thought you would be like 15. Oh, nice. Oh shit. Nice. I had a GameCube when I was a kid, and like I played a bunch of PS2. It was fun. GBA, more like GB gay. I didn't even beat Donkey Kong 64 or Mario 64 while I had it. Ah, fuck. I am getting fucking sleepy. What is this? What is in this weed, man? Alright, one more and then we fucking end the stream, my dudes. It has been fun. We have hit 2 hours. Hold on. Yeah, she's gonna come strangle me. Thank you. The best. one-time meme. It shall not happen again. Oh boy, fun. Actually, yeah, I probably would get people on Tumblr because I'm moderately popular. But yeah, this was fun. I mean, it's actually fun having like less people just because it's less hectic. I mean, I probably will just only do this on like weekends, maybe Thursdays and Fridays because I'm off those days, but like if I'm not doing work and stuff. But yeah, this was some good stufferino. Goodbye.